Greetings, Geechlings. Geechin Prime here with my live reaction of Seven Deadly Sins, Chapter 244, The Chosen Princess. And that could technically be a selection of few people. You know, you have Elizabeth, she's Princess of the Lion's Kingdom. Then you have, I'm almost thinking that it's Merlin, because they talked about her father last chapter, but could be wrong about that. Or Eileen, because, you know, kind of the princess of the fairies. I guess she would be considered, yeah, she'd still be a princess if her brother's the king of the fairies. But really, it's like, how does the succession of the fairies work? Because, I mean, none of them seem to be related. So it's not a royal family, it's more of whoever's the most powerful. It's like, oh, well, your family's now on top, but whatever. On to what you came for. Okay. I believe this is her father, but I'm not sure. Arhat. The one who has obtained nirvana. And he just... No, it's not. Because, is that the present day? Yes, it's the present day. So that, no. I don't know why I didn't recognize him. But I can't remember his name. It's been a while, but it's Remor's father. Well, I can't think of his name though. He's destroying that mouse, or a mouse, red demon. It stabbed it through the lower shoulder. It's growling. Here comes these people haven't been in the story in a while. I've already forgotten their names. It was our original big bad. No, you don't. It'll come back to me if I don't see the name before. Purge. Okay, so he's purging the demon of its evil. Alright. Kya, help me. Get behind me. Okay, wait. And who the hell are you? All these characters just keep popping up out of the woodwork, and I don't know who half of them are. Well, those two might be just passerbys, but I don't know who she is. And I can't remember their names for some reason. It was the guy that Fraudrin had... begins with a D, but Fraudrin possessed him, and then I just, I feel so bad. Okay, little demons are coming. She deals with them. Purge, and then Shockwave, fusion attack, holy shock. Okay, so wait, that's Margaret. I recognize the armor. That was close. You should not try to push yourself. Does it still hurt? Okay. And he's healing her wounds. I'm fine. I wish I could remember his name. This is outrageous. Right now these demons are running amok all over Britannia, and we're coming all the way out here into the mountains for a secret lovers' rendezvous. Didn't you come out here for a rendezvous too? Oh, those two bystanders are young lovers who are being extremely stupid. Stupider than me for forgetting names. No, not really. Come on now, don't get upset. Why are you patting him on the shoulder? This is still bad. We're currently on a journey to find a certain holy knight and the sorceress that abducted him. Does that ring any bells? Okay, they're talking about Gil Lightning, or Gil Thunder. Why did I say lightning? Gil Thunder and Vivian. I remember their names, and they're not even on the screen. God, this brain is nothing but a cacophony of bull. A knight and a sorceress? Not sure. After this, don't you dare do anything so foolish again. Make sure you get home safely. Yes, sir. Damn it, Hindi. Oh, it's... Why can't I remember the rest of his name? I'm surprised I remember some names. So beautiful. Wait, what's going on there? Oh, is Margaret having flashbacks? Gil? Lady Margaret? Is something the matter? They were like right up in her face. Just now. Never mind. Just, must have been my imagination. I thought I heard a whisper on the wind just now. That could be possible, given that, they were being teleported around. The road ahead splits off into two. What should we do? I believe the right one leads to a village. Why don't we head there and hold up for the night, Lady Margaret? And she just rides off ahead of them. Lady Margaret, the right. Wait, which side did he say led to a village? Yeah, okay. So she's... Wait, did she go to the left? Check this out. This big old plump, vicious rabbit. Wait. Why did he say vicious? Is that supposed to be a joke on the killer rabbit, which I think was a Monty Python skit? Look, I know that you're upset. Having to travel together with the person that caused you and Gil suffering for 10 long years, and also twisted Vivian into what she became. The agony must be almost unbearable. Oh, look at the rabbit's face. It ain't vicious. It looks a little grumpy. Yeah, she's not taking any of that. That's right. I'm so angry and frustrated, and I can't do a thing about it. Hang on just a second. If anyone's responsible, it's me. I guess both of them share a fair amount of blame. I'm always having to be protected, and all I can ever do is pray. I'm so powerless and helpless. Even at a time like this, when Gil is facing humiliation at the hands of Vivian. I'm so very thankful to you two. There's no way I would have been able to go on a journey like this on my own. Maybe she needs to learn some magic. I mean, it doesn't seem like people can't learn it. It's just maybe certain magics are harder to learn because it's not like a family magic. Or is even magic hereditary? It seems to be in this series. Because of Jericho inheriting or having the same magic as her brother. Okay, she has a nice smile on her face. The other two were a bit moved by it. By the way, Dreyfus. Why? I know it began with a D. Why didn't you want to head to the village? Huh? I was the one that said we should go there. But you whispered that we should go left, didn't you? Wait, so... What? I don't remember anybody whispering that. Wait, was it Gil Thunder or something that was whispering to them to head to his location? She gasps. What's the matter? I'll be alright. Don't go straying away too far now. Alright. Oh, she's heading... I bet Gil Thunder's nearby. Maybe that's why she headed that way. Hey Dreyfus, those two we saved earlier. God, don't remind me of those younglings these days. No, not that. I'm sure Margaret felt really lonely then. From an outsider's perspective, however silly or meaningless it may have seemed, I'm sure she would have liked to have done something like that with Gil. We were the ones that stole precious moments like that away from those two. That's why I want to try to make up with it somehow. Or make up for it somehow. Yeah, we will definitely save Gil. Besides, we still need to pass along my brother's words to him, right? Wait, who's your brother? I don't remember Dreyfus having a brother. Yeah. And it's Hendrickson. That's it. Okay, so now I remember both their names. But I'm kind of surprised that you're actually able to understand a woman's heart a bit now. Quit making fun of me. And he had punched him in the arm. Good lord, that looks like quite the impact. I've just gotten older, that's all. And that hurt. By the way, she's been gone a while now, hasn't she? Maybe she's taken a piss. Really? I take back everything I said. Okay, we have a giant rock with a crack in it. Is that you, Gil? Oh god, don't. Why did you go alone? Because there's a light which looks like a giant eye coming out of that hole, and I don't trust it. Lady Margaret, answer us, please. Where in the world did she get off to? You don't think she's been injured somewhere, Dreyfus? What? I've got a really bad feeling about this. In fact, it started ever since Lady Margaret said that earlier. I heard a soft whisper on the wind, but you whispered that we should go left, didn't you? It's just like what we experienced 10 years ago in the chasm at Danafor. Wait, don't you tell me Fraudrin is still alive. Dreyfus, did you hear that? And there's another flashback. Yeah, it sounds like it could have been a groan or just the wind, but... And they're both thinking of Fraudrin back then. Please be okay, Lady Margaret. Dreyfus, in there. Okay, so they found it a little quickly, if you ask me. Why was she going into this boulder? I don't know, but for now, let's keep going on after her. This is a druid altar. Well, that's a weird looking altar. It looks like a statue of an old guy with a beard with wings on his shoulders. I don't get... Oh, the druids, they're fun people, aren't they? Though it's different from the ones I've known. To be honest, the thing looks like a giant than any kind of altar. You're not Gil. Who are you? Why did you call me? Margaret, bearer of such a sublime beauty, precious soul, or beautiful precious soul. I had been waiting for someone like you. I heard your prayers and brought you here to grant your wish. This voice, I knew it. My wish? But in order for that, your devotion and dedication is essential. No, don't listen to what it says. So it is Fraudrin? I'm pretty sure he was the shapeshifter, right? If I will be able to take back Gil from Vivian, I can bear anything. This is bad. Purge. Gah. Hendrickson. Purge? Ah, yes, the secret technique that we had once taught to the druids. Ah, I'm overflowing with power. Okay, so she's been possessed or whatever. For it to have this much affinity with my magic, this is a truly perfect vessel. There's no doubt about it. I've felt this magic somewhere before. No, not from my memories, but from Fraudrin's. Wait, so this is not Fraudrin. This is something that Fraudrin knew about that. Hey, what's wrong? Your magic power is filled with this much light? What? Where are you? Wait, she's got wings now. I am of the goddess clan, one of the 4 archangels. Oh god, no. It's the leader of the archangels. Rudrasil. Follow me, humans. Become a member of my stigma, and together we shall destroy the demon clan. She only has 4 wings. Let's see. The 4 archangels, Rudrasil, soul, has manifested itself within, I said Elizabeth for some reason, Margaret's body. The the giant or goddesses clan's counterattack begins. Next chapter. Oh, it's on break? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. But the chapter 245, March of the Saints. And then it says here, the stoic, cold goddess is revived. Their threat of fate against their nemesis, the demon clan, has once again been reborn into the present. Okay, so there won't be one next week. That's kind of sad. But I guess now Margaret, if she's not being mind-washed, brainwashed and all that, she now has a holy power, which would be beneficial. And I kind of suspected that it definitely wasn't Fraudrin when they mentioned that it's like, the power we taught the druids. What kind of healing power did the demon clan have that would be, beneficial to anything other than a demon, And so, yeah, but I didn't suspect that it was one of the saints. Or archangels, I mean. This one's definitely not a saint by any regard. Then makes me wonder if that one survived, what happened to the other three? Because I don't think they... Or were they... Has it been confirmed that they're dead? I don't know. But I've blathered on enough. So the quest for Gil Thunder continues, and now they have a power-up. But is it a good power-up or a bad one? I suspect bad. But what do you think? Leave a comment and let me know what you thought or anything I might have missed. And, overall, I'd give the chapter a 4 because I was rather shocked by that. But yeah, it was a good read. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Keishan Prime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.